Hold on, let me bring everyone out of the waiting room. Everyone turn on your video and remain quiet. Everyone turn on your video and remain quiet. Mr. Dominique, turn up your phone. Everyone, unmute your device. When the judge call your name, unmute your device by tapping your screen and touching the mic. Everyone sit up and all defendants turn on their video. Mr. Rayford, you have to stand to the camera. You can't be walking around or I'm going to remove you. I'm about to open court. '36 District Court is now in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While court's in session, there's no reading, talking, walking around, driving, smoking, or eating. When your name is called, unmute your device if muted and give your full and undivided attention to the court. Good morning, Your Honor. And
Good morning, Mr. Pat White.
and can we start with Attorney Jonathan Paul's case, please? And his defendant is Lucas Runner.
Mr. Paul, are you available? I know he said he had something to do at 10, so he
Right.
might not.
I told him that you'd be on when he got off, so it'd be about 15 minutes, he said.
Okay.
Okay, the second one is Samuel Reynolds. If he's out.
No, that one we can't do yet, Darnell.
Okay.
That's not ready.
Aaron Randolph.
Yes, I'm ready.
Everyone, when I call your name, let Ms. Soroki, the attorney, say her name first, and then you can say your name. One second, I had your file. All right, this is the people versus Aaron Randolph, ticket number P1311581, count 1, driving register or untitled vehicle, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Pauline Stroke, Aaron Randolph.
Say your name, Mr. Randolph.
Aaron Randolph.
Your Honor, today's the date and time set for trial. The officer has not appeared. I'm moving for dismissal.
Trial at 9, 10, 11, officers appeared. This matter is dismissed without prejudice. You are all set, Mr. Randolph.
Does without prejudice mean it can come back up or it's going away for good?
It can come back up.
No, I'll just be notified if it does.
Yeah, if they refile it or reissue it, yes, you'll be notified.
Okay. I'm all good to go?
You are.
Yeah. Okay,
Thank you.
Judge,
Have a good day.
Judge Jaleesa Robertson.
This is the people versus Delisha Robertson, ticket number P1313193, count 1, expired plate, count 2, no proof of insurance, ticket number P1313213, count 1, driving register or untitled vehicle. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, we have Ms. Robertson.
Say your name, Ms. Robertson.
Good morning, Cora. Jaleisha Robertson.
Your Honor, today is trial day. The officer hasn't appeared and Ms. Robertson did present her documents, so I would move for dismissal based upon her having an appropriate documentation.
All right. Do you stipulate the probable cause, Ms. Soroki?
So stipulated.
All right, these matters are dismissed without prejudice, as Ms. Robertson does have valid documentation. You're all set, Ms. Robertson. Good luck to you,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Frank Rayford. Unmute your device, Mr. Rayford, and stop moving around. Unmute your device, tap your screen and unmute your device. Tap your screen.
Yeah. Can you, all right,
Yeah,
President.
wait, just wait.
This is the People versus Frank Bradford, ticket number 20703413, count 1, supply false info and or ID to police officer. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Frank Lawrence Radford Jr.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, on behalf of Mr. Radford, today is the date and time set for trial. The officer is not appeared. I'm moving for dismissal.
Without prejudice, you are all set, Mr. Radford.
All these officers ain't there, but mine is from 12 months ago.
Who said that?
That's crazy.
Mr. Runner, we in court, and I'm gonna remove you if you do that again. Okay, Judge, the next one to do is Wooly Raby.
Is dismissal confirmed?
This is the
My
People
apologies.
versus, hold on, let me call. Yes, you're all set, Mr. Radford. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Y'all have a good day and a happy holiday soon to come.
This is the People versus Willie Raby, ticket number P1313273, count 1, improper place, count 2, drive while license suspended, ticket number SP. Second. I'm sorry, give me 1 second. SP 1313285, count 1, expired plates, count 2, no proof of insurance, count 3, no valid registration certificate. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Pauline Stroke, on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
Willie Raby Jr. Good morning.
Your Honor, these matters are set for trial today. The officer is not appeared. I'm moving for dismissal.
All right, these matters are dismissed without prejudice. You are all set, Mr. Raby. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you very much. You all have a great day.
You too, sir. Thank you.
Okay, the next one is Jordan Davis.
Hold on 1 second, Mr. Penley.
Okay, Jordan Davis.
Yeah. Still here? Mr. Roki,
I'm sorry.
I thought Mr. Raby had an offer because he had other matters.
I had asked the court to look into that, but I don't know I never received the offer, so.
Yeah, I gave it to her. She wrote up all.
All right, who's next, Mr. Penway?
The next one is Jordan Davis.
This is the People versus Jordan Davis. Ticket number P1310827, count 1, open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Jordan Davis.
Pauline Stroke, we have Jordan Davis, Your Honor. Today is the date and time set for trial. The officer is not appeared. I'm moving for dismissal.
These matters are dismissed without prejudice. You're all set, Mr. Davis.
Okay, thank you.
The next person is Dominique Duthet. I hope I said that right.
Yeah.
This is Dominic Duthet.
Yep, doubt that.
Ticket number P1310017, count 1, no proof of insurance. Ticket number P1310016, count 1, driver's register or untitled vehicle. Good morning, please say your name to the record.
Pauline Stroke, on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
Officer Corporal McCree, you can say your name, sir.
Corporal Jamie McCree, badge 2865.
Go ahead, Mr. Dothat.
No,
Say your name, sir.
Dominic Douthett.
Your Honor, the recommendation is improper plate. At this time, my client's waiving his rights. Asking court to adopt that.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Dothat. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Roki in private about your case and your rights. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Roki in private about your case and your rights.
I'm not sure.
Talk to the lawyer about your case.
Yes.
So you have had an opportunity to speak to the attorney about your case and your rights. Is that correct?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yeah. Yeah.
Pleading, make sure you say yes or no. You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes. I was just trying to pay the.
You don't just pay, just because you have to
Yeah.
make
Yeah.
admissions.
Okay. Yeah.
So you understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial.
Yeah. Yeah.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, do you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
I'm kind of confused. I know the lady that I was talking to, she said that they would turn it into improper plates or something, so I won't
Right.
get. Oh.
She told you correct. The offer is in proper place.
So you plead to the higher charge and the judge reduces it, sir.
Oh, so I just plead guilty, right?
Correct.
Oh, okay,
And the
okay.
judge
Yeah.
will take it down to the improper plate charge.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, yes.
All right, so you understand that knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to February 3rd, 2022 at 12:24 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near Nevada and Mound in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 2007 GMC vehicle?
Yes.
Did you not have proof of insurance on that vehicle?
Yes.
You're satisfied, Mr. Roki?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Court is also satisfied the factual basis. Will amend the no proof of insurance count to improper plate. You stipulate the proper cause as to the remaining ticket to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
Dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. There's going to be a $200 fine. Can you have that fine paid by January 13th?
Can I get like a little bit more time? Cause I just started this job and they're not giving me very much hours.
February 10th?
Yep. February 10th is good.
Did you have any questions?
No.
You're all set, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you too. Thank you.
And Judge, could we recall Mr. Lucas matter? His lawyer is back.
This is the people versus Lucas Ramon, ticket number 22742686, count 1, reckless driving. Good morning. Please say your names for the record, starting with the officer.
Officer Brandon Washington, badge 2730.
And good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Jonathan Paul, P number 75241. Good to see Your Honor.
Ramon, can you say your name, please?
Good morning. My name is Lucas Ramon.
All right, there is an offer. Mr. Paul, how'd your client wish to proceed?
Your Honor, I've discussed the offer with my client. He'd like to proceed on the amended offer, Your Honor.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Ramon. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
Put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to your attorney in private about your case and your rights.
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
You're going to direct your attention to the date of May 9, 2022 at 12:55 a.m. on the date time where you at near Michigan Avenue and Rosa Parks Boulevard in the city of Detroit,
Yes.
driving a 2000 Toyota vehicle.
Yes.
And were you recklessly driving that vehicle?
Yes.
You satisfied, Mr. Lucas, or Paul,
Just-
rather, sorry.
Just want to confirm the amended offer, Your Honor, the due care and caution.
Yes, of course. But you are satisfied with the factual basis?
Yes, sure. As long as it's the 2-point offense for due care. I know you used the word reckless, Your Honor. I just want to make sure.
Yes, sir. Give me one moment. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. So the court is also satisfied with the factual basis and will amend the count to failure to use due care and caution to a waste utility maintenance vehicle.
Thank you.
With that, we will proceed to sentencing. There's going to be a fine of $200. Can you have that fine paid by January 13th?
Yes, ma'am.
Any questions?
No, Your Honor.
All set. Good luck.
Merry Christmas, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Paul.
Thank you.
Okay, Judge, could we do Donnell Drake?
And I just have a quick question. I have the Raby file. I was under the impression that no officer showed up on anything. So I need to know where my officers are on Raby, Willie Raby. Yeah, before I write an offer, because I was under the impression no one showed up, so I didn't write anything.
Okay, well, he only has one officer who did not appear on the one ticket.
So do you need an offer or not? Because I
Well,
got a
if there
call
was
saying,
other, he wanted to resolve all of his matters, but only one set of tickets is set for trial written by one officer that I know of.
okay, and do we know who that officer is?
That would be Officer Hughes, Alvin Hughes.
He left?
I don't think he was ever here.
Right.
No, Mr. Raby is not here anymore. Is
Oh,
that
Okay,
correct?
so we just need another date then. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't know.
Do we need another date? Those matters weren't even set on the docket. Does he already have a date for those cases?
He didn't have one, but
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Mr. Drake, could you,
Daniel Davis?
no, Donnell Drake, And Mr. Drake, could you tap your device and unmute it? Unmute. Tap your device and tap the mic at the lower left-hand side. Tap your device and tap the mic on the lower left-hand side.
Got it.
Okay.
This is the people versus Daniel Drake,
Yes.
SP 1283191, count one, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Donnell Drake.
Colleen Strokey on behalf of Mr. Drake, Your Honor, people made a recommendation. The officer did appear. My client would plead to the reduced charge of improper plate.
Is Officer Barr here? I know he checked in. All right, raise your right hand. Mr. Drake, do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You can put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Roki in private about your case and your rights.
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No, ma'am.
Pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
Pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes, ma'am.
To direct your attention to the date of November 29, 2021 at 9:01 a.m. on that date and time, were you at the nearest 7 Mile and Anna in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
You driving a 2001 Dodge vehicle?
Yes, I was.
You have insurance on that vehicle?
Pardon me?
Did you not have insurance on that vehicle?
No, ma'am. It expired.
You're satisfied, Mr. Roki?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court's also satisfied the factual basis. Will amend the count to improper place. We'll proceed to sentencing. There's a $200 fine. Mr. Drake, can you have that fine paid by January 13th?
Yes, ma'am.
Any questions, sir?
No, ma'am.
You're all set. Have a good one. sir. Have a good holiday.
You too. Do the same thing. God bless.
Thank you.
The next person is James Rodessler. I hope I said that right. Mr. Okay.
Did she see her stuff?
Yeah. She moving for dismissal.
This people versus James Rodessler, ticket number P1311760, count one, driving register or entitled vehicle. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
James Rodesiler, Your Honor.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, on behalf of the defendant, he did provide documentation today. I'm moving for dismissal.
That is dismissed without prejudice. You are all set, Mr. Rodessler. Good luck.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And Officer McCree did appear on that.
Oh, Officer McCree, say your name, please.
Corporal McCree, badge 2865.
I'm sorry, Corporal McCree. Thank you. All right, I think you have one more. Oh, Marilyn Dandridge, she is in the hallway. We're bringing her in right now.
Okay.
She does in fact have valid documentation. But we'll do another one while we're waiting. Go ahead, Mr. Petway.
The next one is Pauletta Davis.
Pauletta Davis, this is the people versus Pauletta Davis, ticket number P1292161. Count one, driver register or entitled vehicle. Count two, disregard signal red or amber. And count three, proof of insurance. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, on behalf of Paulette Davis.
Pauletta Davis.
Your Honor, this is a daytime set for trial. The officer has not appeared. I'm moving for dismissal.
All right, this item is dismissed by prejudice. You are all set, Ms. Davis. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you.
This is the people versus Marilyn Dandridge. Ticket number SP 1280373, count one, unregistered or untitled vehicle. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Corporal McCree.
Corporal Jamie McCree, badge 2865.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, on behalf of Ms. Dandridge.
Say your name, Ms. Dandridge. Ms. Marilyn Dandridge. Can you hear her, Mr. Roki?
I did.
All right. Ms. Horn did have an opportunity to view Ms. Standard's documentation. She does have valid registration. So with that, do you stipulate the probable cause, Mr. Roki?
I do, Your Honor, so stipulated.
This matter is dismissed without prejudice. Ms. Standard, as to valid documentation, you are all set. Thank you. Good luck to you. This weekend, work on using your smartphone. It's not that hard. You can do it.
Thank you.
All right. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you.
The next person is Herman Daniels.
Versus Herman Daniels. Ticket number P1356719, count one, drove a license not valid or improper license. The warning, please say your name for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, on behalf of Herman Daniels.
Mr. Unmute your device, Mr. Daniels. Tap your screen and tap the microphone at the lower left-hand side. Tap your, yeah.
I got it.
State your name.
Herman Daniels. Did you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Honor, Mr. Daniels' matter is set for trial today. The officer has not appeared. I'm moving for dismissal.
Without prejudice, you're all set, Mr. Daniels. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you all. Have a blessed and good holiday.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Judge, the next one is Edward Davis.
Davis, ticket number P1335606, count one, failed to display valid operator's license not on person. Count two, improper plate. And count three is no proof of insurance. Good morning, please say your name to the record. Where's Edward Davis? Oh, he's still in the breakout room. He didn't come out. He's in room 16.
Yep, okay, 16. Okay, I thought he was out. I brought him out, he probably rejoined it. Mr. Roki, could you go in and get breakout room 16 and get Mr. Davis?
Yes.
Come back out. He was out. I think he rejoined the breakout room. In your honor, the next one is Christopher Runner while we waiting on them.
All right, Mr. Davis, can you unmute yourself, turn your video on, and say your name for the record?
Your Honor, today is the date and time set for trial. The officer has not appeared in this manner. I'm moving for dismissal.
Matter is dismissed without prejudice. You're all set, Mr. Davis. Good luck to you, sir. This is the people versus Christopher Runner, ticket number P1313322, count 1. Drove a license not valid or proper license, count 2. No insurance misdemeanor, count 3. Disregard signal red or amber. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Officer Bardaway.
Officer Justin Bardaway.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Christopher Runner.
Say your name, Mr. Runner.
Christopher Runner.
Your Honor, there is a recommendation from the people that all matters would be dismissed. We would stipulate to probable cause.
I got a recommendation of blockade.
Look on the chat, Judge. Oh, that was from the officer.
Okay.
Yeah, I sent directly to you, Miss Soropi.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I thought it was a city, but thank you, Your Honor.
With that, you stipulate to probable cause.
So stipulated.
Matters are dismissed without prejudice. You're all set, Mr. Runner. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you. Y'all have a great holiday.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, the next one is Terrence Davis.
Mr. Edward Davis.
Oh, okay.
This is the people versus Terrence Davis. Ticket number SP1309726, count 2. Driver license suspended, repeat offender. And count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Pauline Soroki on behalf of Mr. Davis, Your Honor.
Say, unmute yourself, Mr. Davis. Terrence Davis, look on the bottom left-hand corner. It's a microphone. Tap that, sir.
Good morning, Your Honor. Terrence Davis.
Your Honor, at this time, Mr. Davis is going to enter a plea to the reduced count of failed to display valid license. He's waiving his rights.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Davis. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Hand down. Have you had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Roki in private about your case and your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Pleading of your own free will?
Yes, Your Honor.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
I do, Your Honor.
I'm going to direct your attention to February 3rd, 2022 at 8:02 p.m. on a date and time where you at or near 7 Mile and Sherwood Street, in the city of Detroit.
Yes,
You're driving a 2007 GMC vehicle.
yes, Your Honor.
Were you driving while your license was suspended?
Yes, Your Honor.
Satisfied, Mr. Roki?
That is fine, Your Honor.
Of course, also satisfied the factual basis will accept the admission and will amend the count that failed to display. You stipulate the probable cause as to count 3 to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
Dismissed without prejudice. We'll
So-
proceed to sentencing. It's gonna be. So, Ms. Soroki, Mr. Davis has a bunch of other cases that are in warrant status. I don't know if he wants to deal with them today.
Mr. Davis, did you want to take care of those today? Or do you want to get another date to come back in a few weeks?
I mean, I could take care of it today if you're gonna do it. Might as well do it now.
All right, so we're gonna have to wait for the city attorney, so you'll have to sit tight for a few minutes.
And Your Honor, so you didn't give him a fine, so we go wait.
Fine, it would be $200. Can you have that fine paid by January 13th?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, but that's just for this ticket. You got a bunch of other tickets. So we can,
Good.
wait for the prosecutor.
Miss Davis, we are in court. We are in court.
I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm at work.
Okay, okay.
I thought I was on mute.
Miss Davis, we in court.
Prosecutor to make an offer on your other cases. Have the car, Davis, and the officer is here, Officer Nichols. Ms. Roki, have you spoken to Ms. Davis?
Yes, she's ready, Your Honor. She's,
All right, Ms. Davis, can you unmute Mrs. She's frozen.
DeCara Davis?
Because she's at work and moving around.
Can you hear me? I'm sorry. I'm at work.
Turn your video off.
And Mr. Davis, Terrence Davis, tap your screen and rejoin your breakout room, and the attorney will be back with you. Tap your screen and rejoin your breakout room.
Tap the screen. All right.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
this is the people versus DeCara Davis, ticket number 22744-510, count 1, no operator's license on person. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Officer Nichols, do you want to state your name?
Officer Nichols, Detroit Police at 1784.
Your Honor, the people made a offer to Miss Davis. She would plead to the reduced count, fail to display. I'm sorry, Pauline Soroki for the record.
Her name is Davis. She's frozen. Ms. Davis, can you turn your video off? Because I don't think your connection is very strong.
And Mr. Edward Davis, you can leave. We finished with your matters. Your case was.
Yeah.
All right. Can you hear us, Ms. Davis?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm at work and I was just trying to make sure I come to. I don't know what's wrong with my.
Raise your right hand, Ms. Davis.
Yes, I have a raise.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can turn your video off because your connection's not strong, so it'd probably be better if you have it off. Did you have an opportunity to speak to the attorney? Did you have an opportunity to speak to the attorney, Mr. Roki, in private about your case and your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No, ma'am.
Pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue in your guilty plea?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of March 18, 2022 at 7:16 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near DeQuinder and Victor Street in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
You driving a 2021 Kia?
Yes.
And did you not have an operator's license on your person?
No, ma'am.
You satisfied, Mr. Roki?
Satisfied.
First, also satisfied that the factual basis will amend the count to fail to display, and we'll proceed to sentencing. Ms. Davis has a $200 fine. Can you pay it by January 13th?
My new job. It's not hard.
February 10th, can you pay by February 10th? I can't hear you, but your next date is February 10th. Ma'am. Good luck to you.
Okay, I haven't paid by February, I'm sorry.
Okay, you're welcome. Good luck to you. Have a good holiday.
I'm sorry.
You're all set. Good luck to you.
Yes.
You can hang up.
I'm sorry.
She working at a plant.
All right, thank you, Officer Nichols.
All right, thank you. Talk to you. Have a good weekend.
You too. So Officer Shavies, Tanya Robinson, she has not checked in. She was here yesterday on a case, but she didn't show up today. So I guess we'll just have to KPS her.
You said KBS?
Yeah, I guess so. She was here yesterday. I didn't know she had something up today.
Okay.
I feel bad for her, but it looks like it's just gonna be a KTS.
All right, no problem.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. I think your name is Davis. What is your name? Mr. Davis, what's the problem? Mr. Davis, turn off your video. Turn off your video so we can hear you because we having audio problems. Turn your video off so I can understand what you're saying.